Assalamualaikum everybody and welcome to the 10th video of playing with numbers. In last class we had already checked our divisibility rule for 3, divisibility rule for 9, 5 and 10. In today's class we will be seeing two more divisibility rules, that is the divisibility rule for 4 and then the divisibility rule for 11. So divisibility rule for 4 is extremely simple. So let the number be any big or that is of no concern to us. We just have to see the last two digits of the given number. If the last two digits of the given number are divisible by 4, that means the entire number or the whole number given is divisible by 4. Example, if I have a number like 4516, what are the last two digits of this number 4516? 16. Is 16 a multiple of 4? Is 16 divisible by 4? Yes. 4 4s are 16. So if this value comes in the table of 4 or it is a multiple of 4, or in simple words, if this is divisible by 4, then this entire number is divisible by 4. So all we have to do is just check the last two digits when it comes to divisibility by 4. Let us see some more examples. 2 5 9 8 1 0 6 4 then 1 7. Such a huge number. So I have to find out if this can be divided by 4 or not. When I say it is divisible, it means the remainder has to be 0. Instead of doing division, how can I directly tell whether it is divisible or not? Just look at the last two digits. 17. Do we get 17 in the table of 4? No. 4 4s are 16 and then 4 5s are 20. So there is no 17 in between. That's why this number is not divisible by 4. So I hope you have understood. For divisibility by 4, we just check the last two digits of the given number. If that is divisible by 4, that means the whole number or the entire number is divisible by 4. Let us come to our next divisibility rule, which is divisibility by 11. Let us see what happens in divisibility by 11. So when I simplify, the entire answer that I am getting should be either 0. So after simplification, if my answer is 0, also I can tell that the given number is divisible by 11. Or if I get a number that comes in the table of 11, that means after simplification, if my answer is like 11 or 22, because 11 2s are 22, or 33, 11 3s are 33, or 44, 55, 66. If I get those values that come in the table of 11, then that means the given number is divisible by 11. So we'll work out one small example. Let us say I have a number like 803. Now writing this is little different than compared to other rules. How do we write 803? And how do we check if 803 is divisible by 11 without doing division? So what we should do is, we will separate all the digits 8, 0 and 3 and then use minus and plus sign in between of them. What does it mean? That means between first two numbers I will use minus sign, then I will use plus sign. So we should remember this pattern of plus minus, minus plus, minus plus, minus plus, like that. So if I have some 5-digit number like 2, 4, 6, 9, 7, what I should do? 2, 4, 6, 9, 7 and minus plus, I should go like that. Okay, and this should be done only for divisibility by 11, not for any other number that we have learned till now. So we'll go with 803 first. So all the positive numbers I will add first. 8 plus 3 is what? 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 0 is remaining. So I have added 8 plus 3, which is 11. Then I'll subtract 0 and 11 minus 0 will be 11 only. So if I get a number that comes in the table of 11, that means this number is definitely divisible by 11. If I had a number like 705, okay, if I had a number like 705 and I should check if this is divisible by 11 or not, what I should do? 7, 0 and 5 I will separate by introducing minus and plus sign in between. Now 7 minus, let me add 7 and 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 0 is remaining. 12 minus 0 is 12 only. That means 12 does not come in the table of 11. That's why 7 not 5 is not divisible by 11. Okay. Just maybe one more example and then we can. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 1. If I have a number like this. So 1, 2, 2, 1 with minus, plus, minus. What I should do now? I will add all the positive numbers, that is numbers with plus sign. If there is no sign, you should always think it as plus only. 1 plus 2. Okay? 1 plus 2 is how much? 3. And what is remaining? Minus 2 is remaining, minus 1 is remaining. How much is 3 minus 2? 3 minus 2 is 1. Then minus 1 is remaining. 1 minus 1 is 0. That means even if I get the answer as 0 after simplification, even then this number is divisible by 11. So after simplification, either the answer can be 0, that means it is divisible by 11, or I can get a number that comes in the table of 11, or it is a multiple of 11, even then that is divisible by 11. So we have learned divisibility rule for 3 and 9. What is the rule for 3 and 9? Add all the numbers in the given question, and after adding the answer that you get, that answer, if it is divisible by 11 or it comes in the table of 3 or 9, that means it is divisible by 3 or 9. For 5 and 10 the rule is very simple. For 5 the large digit should be 0 or 5, anything can be. And for 10 the rule is very simple, the large digit has to be only 0. That means if the last digit is 0, it is also divisible by 5 and also divisible by 10. For 4, the divisibility rule is very simple. Check only the last 2 digits. If the last 2 digits are in the table of 4 or they are divisible by 4, that means the entire given number is divisible by 4. Finally, 11, separate the given numbers in the question by taking minus plus alternative signs in between, and after simplification, if the answer is 0, it is divisible by 11, or if you get a number which comes in the table of 11 like 11, 22, 33, etc., even then it is divisible by 11. Other than that, it is not divisible by 11. Please remember all the rules, write them on one page and then try to recall. I hope you all have done every day some examples to understand the divisibility rules. In the next class, we will also start the video regarding the exercise problems based on these divisibility tests. Thank you for watching the video and recall all the rules before you attend the next video.